Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Giles. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A cracker. He's had a shot! That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Given offside once more. A long ball, but not especially accurate. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. Spain still to register a shot on target. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Ferran Torres pumps it into the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Played out to the right. Danilo. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. "15 minutes till half-time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spain with a set-piece chance. This is a great chance to take a lead. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. get it forward quickly. Laporte has given away a free kick. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good ball. Looking to break out here. Ferran Torres. He's picked him out. Ferran hits one! Alexandro. And that'll be a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ferran Torres. Cut out in the nick of time. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Let's it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexandro. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Fabian Ruiz. Whose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Ferran Torres shoots! This could fall anywhere! Now the counter. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. No question, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's been won straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying to... off the bar! Alexandro goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Danilo. Casemiro.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior. That's a promising ball.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack it.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marquinhos has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And this is the big chance. And a real chance to break the deadlock. And he's going to Rex. He went for the curler. Casemiro. Oh, terrible pass. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. He gets past his man. Striding. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried Lucas Paqueta! Rice. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. The referee has given a corner. Defending of the hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Massive leap! And the follow-up. Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Danilo hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior drives it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Oh, real danger here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Joe, Saka, Rice, it has got through to him, hasn't, and he gobbles up the chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets... It's Kane! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's caught him, in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He'll fancy himself from here. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Rashford. Plays it out to the flank. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Rice. It's a loose ball. Chip through. Forward it goes. Casemiro pings it out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Rice. Henderson plays it forward. Rice. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's found its way to him. And the first half is done. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in true...
Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! Lucas Paqueta. Rashford, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rice. Rashford. Played out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's come loose. And it's Henderson. And here's Rashford. Has a pop! Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they'll have to do.
It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot, off the post! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Henderson battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Neymar. Hoists it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Danilo. And it's Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. He's away! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That had to be more accurate. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Shot at goal! And it's played forward. It's been into... And time is up. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looks to dink one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Joe. Joe. Rice. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Danilo drives it forward. Crunching tackle. Either side especially adventurous early on. Deftly done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Kane. Joe. Forward it goes. Joe. Good ball. Big chance! Lucas Paqueta. Dinks one in. Vinicius Junior. Still goalless. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! And it's played forward. Joe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Kane. Oh, nice touch. Rice. And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. That'll be a throw-in.
England really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety.
He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Has he picked him out? Neymar. And it's a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Joe. Rice. Joe. Danilo tries to clear. Joe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No question, that's a foul. Joe. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. Kane. Joe. He's got through. Get that clear. Rice. And he's straight offside. A foul, simple decision for the referee. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Rice, and here's Kane. Casemiro gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. It's wrestled off the ball. Vinicius Junior is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Casemiro, and it's Danilo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay.
He's gone for it! Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the shot! Looking for support. Neymar. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away, and the ball's come out. Well, Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double. He's one-on-one! He's away! Real chance! He has done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Rashford.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Battles to win it back. Timely intervention. This could fall anywhere. And a second time.
England refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
Lobs it in gently, cuts it out. Into the last 5 minutes. Brazil just have to run down the clock. A real chance if he can get through.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gets the better of his man. Hits one. It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this?
Mbappe!
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Argentina still to register a shot on target. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And help's available out wide. Dembele. He's gone for it. Messi tries to clear. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hits one! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Mbappe drives it forward. He's played him through. That's Dembele. Face to face with the keeper. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this to open the scoring. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Time for a change in personnel. France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's on a plate. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Paredes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a decent ball, and he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Now it's Messi. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. To Lalong. Mbappe! Mbappe! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Has a goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Paredes gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. And promptly into the second 45 minutes. Has a hit! This could... and a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Olsen. Hernandez. Goes for goal! And in again! The referee's awarded a free kick. Dira gets the better of his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas, keeps everyone guessing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dashing forward at pace. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's a brilliant interception. Williams. It's a promising ball. He's away! And the ball's come out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's got through. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Over to the left. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dira. Mbappe. Chance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Messi. Tries a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe, he's got away. Paredes with a fine tackle.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Another chance from a corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's not going to make it. Williams. To Lelon. Olsen. Forward it goes. 2 minutes to be added on. Gets it back. Olsen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Paredes. Get a throw in. Cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Paredes. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tulelo. Rabiot. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's through, now is he in? Tulelo. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Well weighted. Paredes does well there, alert. Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. He's had a go! Tries to get it clear. Rabiot. Crunching tackle. Surely a shot. Cleared without complication. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Tagliafico goes looking. Messi threads one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi with a delicate ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hernandez gets his final warning. He's made sure that that won't get through. No foul, says the referee. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets the better of his man. Argentina have a free kick. And it's Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. He could be in here. Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for Mbappe? Get himself offside. Williams. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Martinez battles to win it back.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aimed in towards the centre. Olsen. Martinez. Rabiot. And the counter is on. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in it goes! And finally he has breathed life into the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's played forward. And again, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through. It's got through and the ball is out of play. Done very well to intervene. Messi gets it back. Martinez plays it out to the wing. Big chance, corner. Can he shoot?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Referee's given a throw. Again for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dira gets away from his opponents.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Yes, the referee's given it. Two minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. That's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hernandez plays it out to the wing. It's Dembele. Rabiot battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. He's gone for it! Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe, right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Come back to the keeper. Hernandez. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Forward it goes. Still goalless at the moment. Could try cutting inside here. Now can he fit? Has a pop! And that could be trouble. And oh! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such grip.
Has a pop! It's there! France are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole... Messi is fouled. And it's Messi. Now the counter. Over to the left. Mbappe out to the right. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Olsen. Williams. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. He came in hard, very hard. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. He's had a go! Surely this time... Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning...
Shapes to shoot! Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Rabiot. To Lalong. Hernandez. Rabiot. Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a move that looked promising. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's got through to him. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also
Going for goal! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, great ball! To Lelon. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's played him through. Mbappe! 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 They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in heart. He's had a go! Vitolo. And out to safety. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Joe. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dira. And here's Dembele. Looking to break out here. Going through. Conte. Dira. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dira. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pedro Neto. And he just whacks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. Chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Dembele. So it is still 0-0. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. Mondi. Vitolo. Pedro Neto. Pinged one through here. Williams. Dira. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vitolo. Hoists it forward. Joe. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Mbappe. Chance! Vitolo. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's found its way to him. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing... Hits one! Decent enough try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Vitolo. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Vitolo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. Mbappe comes under pressure and it's come loose. Hernandez tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. Joe tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Dira, Hernandez, and it's played forward. Vitolo, chance to break. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Driving on, Pedro Neto! Mbappe, that's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dembele has a pop!
Portugal made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitolo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. João Cancelo hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Pedro Neto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. The defence can get it clear. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. João Cancelo. Vitolo plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to cut it out.
Portugal are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Dembele. Mbappe. Hefty. And the finish! Play for a throw. Hernandez.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Vitolo. Bernardo Silva can't get the better of his opposite number.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mondi. Joe. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Christian shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there.
Real chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
forward quickly. Spain have a free kick. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Rodri. Deftly done. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot! Has a hit! Goal! Spain! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And help's available out wide. He's still going. Where to next? Tries one! Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Joe. And here's Kane. It's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Clearance and very necessary. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's in, surely! Joe. It's got through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can he get the shot away? Oh, some tackle that. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Rashford. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! It's in! England are back in business! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Joe. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Danger averted for now. Well read, he sorted that out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Rashford, he's through, cuts it out. Kane. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rodri hoists it forward. Foot in. Fabian Ruiz.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Rashford. Rice. And here's Rashford. Joe. Kane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Joe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. Going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Real chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Played it short. How about a shot? He's still got it, needs help. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gone back to the keeper. Laporte. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hervé. Martinez. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. And here's Messi. He's in, and the shot! Kimmich. Germany still to register a shot on target. He's gone for it! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Paredes. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Argentina seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read,
and the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. There was to be only one outcome.
well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Germany take the lead. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw-in. Hits one! And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Tar. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Paredes. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. Unieza looks to dink one in, right through the middle. Has a pop! To outwit the keeper, but straight off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Paredes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Germany having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been heavy! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Now the counter. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. And it's Messi. Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hoists it forward. Room for a shot. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Paredes.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
This could spell danger. Paredes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Paredes. And he has been fouled there. So here comes the substitution. Paredes.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going through. Sane takes control of it and he's on the... Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A heavy challenge. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first.
Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
More than happy. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goretzka. Paredes has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinez. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a throw. Kimmich. He could be in here. Sané goes for goal. Good for the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nemecha. Oh, sweet feet. Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Muniesa. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pantovic. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position, so what next? Pantovic. Muniesa. He's in, goes for goal! Goal! Germany! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Germany with another corner. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Cancelo plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muniesa. Decent looking ball. Chan tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's managed to get himself offside. Good offside that time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pantovic. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. Ronaldo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Muniesa. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Nemecha. Pantovic. Plays it out to the flank. Can he dig a chance? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Right through the middle. What a ball that shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could be a chance here. Unieza. Going through. A heavy challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Going for goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.